Good morning. We have spent most of the week discussing different jobs and what you would like to do when you grow up. Our objective students will describe the different roles of people in the community and the tools they need to do their jobs. The Alexa ELA Learning Standard is for kindergarten. With prompting and support, describe the connection between two individuals, events, ideas, or pieces of information in a text. Some of you may already know people who are in these professions. Raise your hand if you have met a lawyer. Okay. Raise your hand if you have met an artist. Some of you have? Okay. Raise your hand if you have ever met an astronaut. Oh, one person. Okay. Raise your hand if you have ever met a dancer. Okay, I see some of you girls are already dancers. What type of dancing do you do? Do ballet? That's pretty interesting. Okay, how about a doctor? You've all met a doctor, right? Okay, or maybe a baker? Has anyone met a baker? Yes, she's your favorite. Why is she your favorite? Oh, because you love cupcakes. I see. All right, well, let's learn about some other jobs and professions that some of you may have when you grow up. Here's a quick video to help us learn about other professions and jobs in our community.
Jobs. When you grow up, you can be all kinds of things. Here are some jobs that you could have. Teacher, doctor, author, scientist, actor, policeman, construction worker, baker, fireman, artist, astronaut, dancer, veterinarian, mother or father, lawyer, athlete, computer programmer, and pilot. These are just a few of the jobs you could have. What do you want to be when you grow up? Thanks for watching.
Okay, so raise your hand if you've met any of those people in our community. That is awesome. Each of you already know at least one person who has these types of jobs. All right, so this week we have learned about the jobs in our community and why each have an important role in our city. Now we know the types of jobs there are in our community, what each person does at work every day, the environment in which they work, and the important roles of each person's job. So now we're going to have a little competition between the boys and the girls. So everyone come to the front and we will begin as soon as everyone is in their correct group. Okay, so we are going to have two different groups. The girls will be yellow and the cats, and the boys are going to be the bulls. in purple. First question, police officers and firefighters both have sirens on their vehicles. Choose A for false and B for true. So the correct answer is true. Both police officers and firefighters have sirens on their vehicles. Question number 2. A doctor and a veterinarian both help animals. Is that true or false? The boys got that one correct. It is false. Only a veterinarian helps animals. Question number 3. There are many different types of dancers. A for false or B for true. Both the boys and the girls got that one correct. That was true. There are many different types of dancers. Who makes bread and cakes? A for dancer or B for baker? Everyone got that one correct again. The correct answer is baker. They make bread and cakes. Next question. Where do pilots and astronauts fly? A, under the water, B, through the jungle, or C, above the clouds? Good job! Both pilots and astronauts do fly above the clouds. A scientist paints pictures on a canvas. A for false or B for true? The girls got that answer correct. That is false. An artist paints pictures on a canvas. Last question. My teacher loves her students. Is that true or false? And the winner, the boys. Everyone did very well. Now let's go back to our assigned seats, please. And we're going to talk about the people in our community that may wear different hats. Do you know which hat or helmet the person may wear while they are at work? I will ask for a few volunteers for this next game. Okay, Chase, can you come to the front, please? Chase, can you find the police officer? Okay, so the police officer, we're going to drag the career to the yellow flower. And what hat do you think the police officer may wear, Chase? Drag that one to the pink flower. That is correct. Okay, you can have a seat. And Marshall, can you come up to the board, please? Can you select the fireman and his correct hat? That is a picture of a fireman. And what type of hat does he wear? Good job, Marshall. Desiree, can you come to the front? I'm going to ask you to find a picture of the baker and select the correct hat for her. Nice work. Okay, Tia, you can help us with the next one. Can you find the astronaut? That is right. And what might the astronaut wear on his or her head? Good job. And finally, Rubble, can you help us find the construction worker? And this is going to be tricky, but which hat is right for the construction worker? Good job, everyone. So now we know which hat to wear in the right field. Next, we're going to talk about what do you want to be when you grow up? I'm going to now pass out some coloring sheets for you, and I'm going to let you choose the job or the profession that you would like to have when you grow up.